Hello and welcome to tutorial 15 in Microsoft Visual Basic 2008. Now before this point we've been doing really beginner-like tutorials, just easy things, trying to get a grasp on the programming language. Well, this is where we're going to start doing the intermediate stuff. Now today I'm going to be teaching you about the for loop, which is a feature, well, it's basically like where you want to tell Microsoft Visual Basic how many times you'd like to execute a code, and it'll do it. So I'm going to be using the easiest method to show this to you, and hopefully you understand the concept. So create a new project and we'll call it for loop, and all we'll need here is a button, so go ahead and add a button, and we'll just put the text as for loop. Okay, so what a for loop is every time. Right, I'll just create the code first and I'll explain to you. So first we're going to declare I as integer equals 0, and then for, I'll put down here, for I equals 0 to 10, message box dot show the value of I is okay. So this might look a bit weird to you right now, but I'm just going to explain it here. First of all, we're going to declare I as a number or integer, which is 0, and then here we're going to have the for loop. This is saying, okay, when for I 0 to 10, message box, the value of I is I. So every time this executes the code, first of all it's going to start off with I equals 0, and it's going to message it 0, and then when it says next, it's going to increment I by 1 to 1, and then it's going to say the value of I is 1, and it's going to keep going until it gets to 10, and then it's going to stop. So let's just play that. I'm not quite sure how to explain this, sorry, but that's all I can think of. So we'll click for loop, and it's the value of I is 0, 1, 2, 3. We'll keep going until 10, and there we go. Okay, so what a for loop is it will increment this. You can use any variable here. You can use dim. Oops, I have to take it out of running. You can use dim a as integer, and we can put for a and change this to a. It's still going to be the same thing, because all it's going to do is increment the integer of a by 1 each time. So say you want to execute a code that many times, you can just do that. Or if you want something to, I don't know, whatever you want, be creative. This has just been a way to try and help you understand the for loop, and I know it's quite confusing, but if you have any questions about it, if you don't understand it, just if you leave a comment, I'll reply to you as soon as possible. So yeah, also if you have any suggestions about how I create my tutorials, leave a comment, and if you would like me to create a tutorial especially for you, leave a comment. And yes, please rate down here and subscribe up here. Thanks.